What's poppin', fam goons? Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we are talking about the Beauty and FX television show, and it is the craziest thing on TV right now. For the amount of blood and guts that are actually in this show, the trailers don't do it justice. I stand by what I said about this being the craziest show on television, even though this is basically a spin-off of The Substance. If you haven't seen The Substance, pretty alright movie, go check it out. This feels fresh, feels fun. I know I keep saying it, but there is nothing on TV is like this right now that compares to this show. Alright, I'll stop glazing. Let's get into it. The Beauty is about an experimental drug that turns you perfect, it turns you beautiful, it turns you young, and the only side effect is after 2 years, you explode. Anyone that may have had sexual intercourse with you also explodes. And anyone that came in contact with the explosion also gets infected, but they don't become beautiful and they just end up going crazy and explode. Then we have Ashton Kutcher's character Byron Forrest trying to figure out a way to synthesize this drug and make money off of it. Dude's got a huge god complex. He's thinking that anybody that takes this drug is actually his creation, thinking he's starting some new brand of human. And you really see this in episode 7, but we'll get there. Moving on to the cast, I believe everybody in here really kills it. We have Evan Peters as an FBI agent, the guy from Monsters on Netflix, Anthony Ramos as the assassin. He's probably my favorite character from, I know him from The Heights. Yes, I will watch musicals if they catch my attention. Jeremy Pope, I'm not sure what he's from. Ashton Kutcher's character, Byron Forrest, the richest man in the world, absolutely kills it. Episode 5 might be the best episode of the season so far, and the way Ashton Kutcher gets to be Ashton Kutcher because he's an old man in the beginning is, it had my jaw on the floor. Not gonna lie, it is probably the best episode, episode 5. Rebecca Hall, you guys know her, I'm sure, from multiple different things. Isabella Rossellini, I'm not sure what she's from, but her dynamic with Ashton Kutcher's character is probably the best dynamic in the whole show. Bella Hadid, obviously you guys know her also, and she's in the beginning for probably like, I don't know, 5 minutes. She does kill it, but that's all the people that they have here for the cast, and I'm telling you, every single person on here kills their role. Anthony Ramos as the assassin, he is my favorite part of the whole show right now. He always has on a different eye patch. He's basically a James Bond villain. He's lit. And he's hunting down all the people for Ashton Kutcher that got the drug that is not supposed to have it or got it sexually transmitted. And he ends up recruiting another guy. I don't want to spoil too much because the whole sequence, like the whole pilot, is kind of about that guy and what he turns into. And again, another situation where my jaw was on the floor, that it really took me for a loop. They go all out in the pilot. If you are on the fence about this show, check out the pilot. I promise you it will sell you. I brought up Isabella Rossellini and Ashton Kutcher's like dynamic. It's actually his wife, and the fights and the arguments they have and how bad she tears him down is amazing every single time they are in a room together. I also need to bring up episode 4 because episode 4 has a crazy chase scene in it through a hospital, and the chase scene goes through a surgery, like a surgery room, and they're taking a lady's old face off and transplanting a new face onto her. I had to write it down to make sure to bring it up. Like, it was wild. Another great scene. Episode 7 is the newest episode, and a lot happens, so stick with me. Cooper and his partner Jordan finally link back up. Jordan got infected by the virus earlier in the season. They both decide to go to a hospital to see a patient that was infected. In the beginning of the episode, Byron tracks down Cooper's boss that has a terminally ill daughter and offers the whole family the shot for the permission to take out Cooper and no more FBI interference. And of course, he goes for it. So whenever they get to the hospital, the assassin and his partner Jeremy are waiting for them. Cooper and the assassin have a little back and forth, a standoff, and then they get into like a 5 out of 10 fight, but it was still pretty cool that they ended up like having a little face off. So Cooper and Jordan get captured and are carted away to go see Byron. Meanwhile, Byron just gave the beauty shots to the couple from the beginning of the episode, and they start coming out of these rooms, and Byron is standing there just like admiring them them and the way he's looking at them is like he's looking at his own creation as if he's God. And if that is not enough, Byron literally says, "I am God" in episode 6. So we're all caught up. Episode 8 comes out in the next few days, and I'm definitely going to do a review on the season finale. Let me know down in the comments if you liked the video, if you're going to watch the TV show, and if you do, let me know what you think about it. Keep it 100 in the streets, call me whatever you want, but baby, just don't call the cops. Peace.